discussion. Is that why you brought your goons?
Let's just say they're an insurance policy.
Insurance. Discussion. You have such a liberal way with the words, little brother.
What can I say?
I'd just as soon say nothing. You made yourself clear when you brought a small army.
Father's knife.
My knife.
And you brought a knife to a war, sister. Choose carefully. Your current road doesn't end well for you.
You've given me no choice. This is a fait accompli.
One blade against all my men. And who's your mistress here?
Croesus.
Lyra completes the hand motions Seraphin showed her, whispers the weaving words, and suddenly, one of her hands alights with a crackling arc of lightning.
More than just one blade.
Magic!
I suggest you end this coup before it happens. The Ministry will hear about this.
The Ministry of Inquiry? Here? I see. You brought her here thinking that this would stop me.
Not everything's about you, Cal.
I want them both. If this comes to blows, the Inquisitor is to be taken alive and unharmed. My sister, either way.
Do you have a way out of here?
Just follow my lead. All right, Cal. All right. I'm listening. Give me your proposal.
As Johanna allows her brother to take center stage to open up strong-armed negotiations, she slowly begins to backstep. Lyra follows suit.
There must be a way out the back of these halls.
She thinks to herself as she gently slides herself back, following Johanna's lead.
I think we all agree that it's the perceived weakness of our house which has emboldened the lower houses to stand up against us in the courts. Things haven't been the same since you took the honor of head of house. If Father had bequeathed the marches to me, like I begged him to, they wouldn't have dared to take us to court in the first place, for fear of our strength. The glory of our house would still be intact.
Truly brilliant analysis.
Can you show me where I'm wrong?
The burden of proof is on the claimant, you complete idiot. How am I supposed to disprove a version of reality that doesn't exist?
As she goads him, he steps forward, beckoning more guards into the room. Lyra and Johanna continue to backpedal, and the men-at-arms continue to enter, an equal distance repelling the two sides. Lyra begins to look around as best she can to find the real game, and notes the intricate taxidermied beasts and antler chandeliers hung overhead in an array. A taut rope is knotted and anchoring all the hanging ornaments in place, and Johanna moves toward it inconspicuously.
You make fancy words and complicated arguments, sister. I'll give you that. Your education in law serves you. Unfortunate for you, then, that an argument like that can't stop me, because I can't even understand it.
He raises his hand to give the signal for his men to seize them.
Father chose me because his only other option was a brute.
With one swing of her blade, Johanna cuts the rope, tethering all of the ceiling adornments of the trophy room's entryway. Taxidermied beasts fall all about the traders, along with a web of loose ropes, catching Cal's heavily armored vanguard in a web. Johanna, in the meantime, grips Lyra by the hand not currently crackling with lightning, and pulls her into the next room just in time.
What now?
Run!
No! Get back here!
Let go of my skirts!
She tries to pull away, but only hears her skirt rip. Unable to shake his grip, she gets closer to this Cal de Leon and, with the spell still active in her hand, grips him by the wrist, sending a wave of lightning into him. And as his grip releases, Lyra turns to go, seeing that Johanna has waited for her.
Come on!
Right behind you!
Get them!
Goodness, you're fast.
Keep up.
One room into the next, Lyra and Johanna sprint, knocking down trophies in their wake and cutting more ropes to obstruct the path behind them. When she finally dares glance back, she sees a number of men-at-arms stumbling their way towards them at a distance.
Eyes up!
What is it now?
More of them.
2 traders stand ahead of them, weapons at the ready, blocking their escape.
Cut off my exit. Just as I feared.
Then we have no choice. Can you fight?
And I fight.
Johanna reaches for the arrow pendant of her necklace, which she grips tight and yanks from her neck, snapping the chain. She raises it to her lips, and Lyra catches the word she whispers.
Cutlass.
In an instant, Johanna goes from holding a pendant to gripping a longbow, shunting itself into existence in much the same way Lyra has seen with Gus's artifacts. Hooked along the siding is a quiver with 8 arrows, one of which she knocks.
I'll take the one to our right.
Got it.
And Lyra? You seem like a darling, but seriously, if you hold back, these men will end you.
Right.
There she is! Get her! I see them!
Lyra easily weaves a spell able to cook her target from range. The metal armor conducts her magic quite well. The slightest crack of a grin creeps onto her face as he falls. She watches the arrow of the Marquess fly past her target, crashing into and snapping something along the way, and only moments later, a ladder comes toppling down on the second man, laying him flat. The 2 women make their way past with all haste. As they scamper by, Lyra sees where the arrow has made purchase in one of the legs of the ladder, which sent it toppling.
Looks like you missed.
I never miss.
So you just happened to be aiming for the ladder and...
I don't want to hear it.
And you tell me not to hold back. I still don't know if I have it in me to take a life. Do I... More guards!
I see them.
Get ready.
Wait, what? The guard just attacked the other guard.
Oh my. That's Gus. Don't hurt him. He's a friend. Gus.
Lass!
Boy, am I glad to see you.
It's mutual, lass. Lady Marquess.
Gus, this is Johanna. Johanna?
No time for the menagerie. Let's go.
Oi. Looks like something's bringing the house down, eh?
All the more reason to run. Go.
And without another glance, all 3 of them exit the trophy hall and enter the breezeway.
There is a full-on coup happening out here, by the way.
It's good to know it's not completely one-sided. We may still have a chance.
Johanna lowers her bow for a second, pointing toward a specific building situated away from the fighting.
If you're looking to exonerate me, I keep my books tidy and above board. It's all there, in that building. In any case, I get the feeling your friend's already there.
Johanna's eyes meet Lyra's one last time, communicating something between confidence and trust, before knocking an arrow and scurrying in the other direction to join her men-at-arms in the melee.
Good luck.
Care to explain how you...
Come on.
Johanna hadn't been lying about the location of her ledgers. They'd find the room in no time. She'd also somehow predicted that Seraphin would already be there. And here he is. His back to them, he's leaned over a work table, his shoulders hunched, head lowered in study. His head turns gently to greet his visitors.
Seraphin.
Oh, it's you.
He turns his eyes back to the ledger, opened wide before him. Lyra notices how he's leaning so much of his weight into the desk. She also spies the rows and rows of numbers and esoteric notation even from this distance.
Sounds like something's really going down out there.
There's been a complication. Family infighting.
Old songs, new voices.
The two of them step closer to the ledger, peering over Seraphin's shoulders down at the pages before them.
You alright, mate?
You look distraught. Did you find something bad?
Seraphin draws their attention to a particular line of documentation on the ledger with a small thud sound as he taps it multiple times with his fingers.
It's all right here. Everything I need to put De Leon behind bars. Right here. We found our mark.
Well, that's it then, mate.
Did you find something bad?
See this? An influx of almost 400,000 florins directly into her coffers.
Florins? You mean...
The currency of Talus, yes.
Ah.
What? Wait,
Not only that, this name here, the payer, listed as B. Penn, most likely Bertil Penn, former ambassador of Talus.
So Johanna, she was working with Talus?
I'm afraid so.
Alright. What's the plan then?
I don't know. If we come forward with this, it's war.
If? I mean... Look at the evidence, mate. It's all right there in black and white, eh? Unless... what are you thinking?
I mean, I have to follow the evidence.
Unless it's a lie.
Both Gus and Seraphin look at her, the former with a look of genuine confusion, the latter as impassively as ever.
This whole thing smells.
All right.
These sorts of ledgers are never meant to be seen by anyone other than the Master of Coin. They would have no reason to cook these books. But I'm listening.
Gus, remember how she told us to look here? She said what we found here would exonerate her.
Aye, she did. That's all, eh?
So why would she do that if she knew that it would prove she's guilty?
Maybe she hoped we'd miss it.
Can we back up? What are you two talking about?
Johanna and I had a conversation.
How in all of...
She knew we were coming. She ambushed me.
And then they were both ambushed.
Her brother, Cal. He is trying to become Marquis.
This is why I hate parties.
Right? Willing to shed his own family's blood to make it happen.
Wait, Gus, how did you know to...
You think I was sleeping, lass? I was on your tail as soon as I saw you leaving the Great Hall with the Marquess.
Always paying attention, huh?
Always.
This isn't helping. I don't know what you're talking about, but this ledger is damning. Unless you can point me to a reason to doubt its authenticity, I have to act. Are you saying that you know this is a fake?
Well, no, but I can tell you with full confidence that she could have killed me, and she didn't. She even tried to lie to me, telling me she would. But her dagger said she was lying, that she wouldn't.
Her dagger?
An heirloom of the house. It detects lies.
Fascinating.
And did she state outright that she didn't destroy Pexrith?
Well, no.
Okay, so right now, we know that she could have murdered you, but didn't.
Low bar.
She helped me. She could have left me to die. But she didn't. She could have shot and killed a guard, but she dropped a ladder on him instead.
Okay, so she's squeamish.
Circumstantial. Doesn't want to get her hands dirty.
Please hear me out.
We are hearing you out. Do you have a theory?
Her brother. He could have forced the entry hoping we'd find it.
Speculation.
He frames her, and then he takes over as head of the house?
But then he might get left holding the bag if there were an investigation.
It's as though there's the coup plan, and he's framing her. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, what about the assassin? Did you find anything in there to explain them?
I haven't. Only the lump sum. No individual payments being reported at all. Which is odd. I should have seen something.
Wait, why am I even entertaining all this? It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I mean, no matter the authenticity of this ledger, if we come forward with this evidence, it's war. I thought the whole point of this mission was to stop the war. That means we have to destroy it.
What are you talking?
If we destroy it, we can delay the war. And wasn't that the whole point? Stopping the bloodshed? And now think about it, Seraphin. I mean, really think about it. If it is real, does all of Talis need to suffer from the corruption of one person? That's not just. But if it is real, you know who to watch like a hawk now. You'll know exactly how to stop further wrongdoing. And if this ledger's not real and someone put it here to incriminate Johanna, we can save countless lives and an innocent woman by destroying it. In either case, the only action here that saves lives is destroying the evidence. We have to.
Lyra, what you're talking about is illegal, bordering on treasonous.
On so many levels!
You two never struck me as the kind of people who believe legal and moral are the same thing.
She's making more sense than I care to admit. Still though, the next Pexlith is on your hands if she's wrong.
Seraphin's eyes go to the floor, as though staring straight into the center of the world.
Clever. Very clever.
Without a word, he looks to Gus, who gives him a look of uncertainty, and he nods, reaching for the candle lighting the desk, picks it up, and holds it out to Lyra.
Of course, it's illegal to tamper with evidence. That's why we won't be doing that.
When she doesn't take the candle after his first gesture, he presses it toward her once more, and this time she obliges. He doesn't look at her, and before too long she realizes that this is something better left to actions, with minimal discussion.
Yes. Of course. Whatever you say. Treason is treason.
Lyra takes the candle and holds the small flame low. A gentle brush of fire held in place is all it takes. Slowly at first, a flame crawls along the ledger until it's brightly lit with fire. As she completes her duty, Seraphin walks to the door.
I'm glad we understand each other. Come on. We're leaving.